another round of Red Skis Righteous reading. So we are doing the November monthlies. Not many cards left, preordained by the Moonology cards. So who will be the next sign? Let's see. Virgo. Rising moon and sun signs of Virgo. This will be your November main monthly reading. Rising moon and sun signs of Virgo, month in November. Okay, Virgo, rising moon and sun. Let's see what's coming in for November month. Alright, Virgo. So you currently are the Seven of Wands. Crossing and obstacles is the Eight of Wands reversed. Crowning above you, hanging above you, Page of Pentacles reversed. Foundation and reason for this reading, the Moon reversed. Past energy leaving you now, Six of Swords reversed. Future energy coming in, Knight of Wands. Advice from Spirit, the Empress. View from others, outsiders looking in, Five of Wands. Hopes and fears is the Star, sign of Aquarius, and the outcome is King of Cups reversed. Now first I want to clarify some things. Now I want to clarify your hanging above you, the Page of Pentacles reversed, please Spirits, and I advise the Page of Pentacles because of the Chariot, sign of Cancer. Foundation, the Moon reversed. The Eight of Cups. Okay. Future energy, Knight of Wands. There's the Knight of Wands here, future energy. Page of Wands. Knight and Page of Wands. Interesting. Okay, advice from Spirit is the Empress. Let's get a clarifier for that too. We've got some very interesting cards, Virgo, for this November month. I'm intrigued. Rexky is intrigued. Judgment in reverse clarifies the Empress. Okay, the Star, hopes and fears. There's the Star coming in. There's hopes and fears for Virgo for November month. Clarifying Star. Because of the Tower. And the King of Cups is your outcome. So let's clarify that. King of Cups reversed. Because of the Knight of Cups upright. Okay, this is very interesting, Virgo. This is very interesting. Okay, Virgo, very interesting reading. So you currently are that Five of Wands. So I'm seeing here you've gone through a lot of battles coming out of October's energy, and you're starting to make gains. If you look at this gentleman, he's making head above the rest. So he's standing at vantage points of looking down. So he's making gains through this process of, you know, bitter dispute or argument and or battle. What's crossing you and all obstacles was that Eight of Wands reversed. So when the Eight of Wands is reversed, it's all about arrows of dispute and thorns. You know, it's all about jealousy, envy, and really not good energy. It's fast moving, it's quick. It's talking about jealousy, thorns of dispute, domestic quarrels, you know, stagnation and harassment. So feeling bombarded here, very much so, Virgo, coming into November. Hanging above you, obstacles. So we had that Page of Pentacles first, and to clarify that, then we had that lovely Chariot card, the Chariot, which of course is sign of Cancer. So that Page of Pentacles reversed is talking about an unrealistic person or failure to recognize obvious facts, dissipation of ideas and illogical thinking, a lot of rebelliousness, wastefulness, And I can see some unfavourable news coming in. Then we look at the Chariot, which clarifies that in sign of Cancer. And the Chariot is really talking about moving forward here. The Chariot's about adversity and possibility already overcome, conflicting influences or turmoil, vengeance, but success, well, possibly success. But this is about a voyage or journey and an escapade, rushing to a decision, and a need to pay attention to details. Urgency to gain control of one's emotions as well. This is a sign of Cancer, very emotional sign, and that's reflected in this card. But it's about movement forward, a journey. And as I said, that Page of Pentacles reversed is all talking about a real undertone of just an unrealistic person. So I'm seeing an unrealistic person is taking a journey, fast moving towards you, and they do have ulterior motives here in November. The Foundation was the Moon card, sign of Pisces, and that was clarified by the Eight of Cups. So the Moon reverse is talking about, it's sign of Pisces, so the Moon reverse is talking about a real undertone of minor deception here. It's talking about recognizing before damage is really done, trifling mistakes, overcoming bad temptation, gain without paying the price, or taking advantage of someone. The Eight of Cups is clear in the picture. This is discontinuance of effort, disappointment, abandonment of previous plans, shyness, modesty, but abandoned success, walking away. So in the foundation of this reading, it's really talking about that moon energy of, there's a deception here. You may recognize it before it comes in. But there's a real undertone of trying to overcome bad temptations, bad people, bad choices, and trying not to make gains without paying the price. It's really about learning the lesson to move forward. Eight of Cups, walking away from something here. So I'm seeing that there has been too much taking advantage of someone here, and you've decided no, this ain't happening. I've had a bloody gutful, and I'm walking away, Virgo, and you've decided to cut this connection just straight out. You just walked straight out. Now, in your past energy leaving you now was that Six of Swords reversed. So the Six of Swords is talking about a stalemate or an unwanted proposal, confession, or a declaration. So someone declared something to you in past energy leaving you now, and you weren't too impressed about it. It was a real unwanted proposal or confession, and when they told you, it came out into public knowledge. It wasn't something that you really wanted to hear yourself, let alone others to really know about it. I've got the feeling it's like something personal, and it's just something that shouldn't be shared. It's given you a real bitter tone towards it. Now, this was very interesting with future energy, my darlings, because these two beauties came out. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is the card, and the Page is the clarifier. So, Knight of Wands. Strong energy, fire energy. Knights are more mature energy, and they come with them gifts and messages. What gifts? So the Knight of Wands is saying a journey, advancement into the unknown, a flight or absence or change of residence, and that's clarified with that the Page of Wands. I'm so excited. A faithful and loyal person, a trusted friend, a stranger with good intentions, a consistent person, a bearer of very important news. So I'm seeing here a journey is going to be taken, a flight or an advancement into an unknown situation, and this is going to lead to that Page of Wands. A faithful or loyal person that you've met before is going to come in, a trusted friend, or someone that's a stranger that sort of comes out of nowhere with really good intentions and really rich knowledge for you. And this future energy is really a good one. I see like one of you's like the Knight, one of you's like the Page, and together you're making part of your suit. You're really bringing together those creation ideas, real idealisms. The Wands is fire. It's all about spiritual plane. It's, really, really using that part of yourself, and it's wonderful to see, Virgo. Then we move over to advice from Spirit. And you got none other than the Empress, and that was clarified by Judgment in the reverse. Now, this is extremely, extremely interesting, because the Empress is talking about, Virgo, all about, you know, fruitfulness, accomplishment. Could be a mother, wife, sister, marriage, or children, or feminine influence. But it's really about the ability to motivate others practically and with intuitiveness. Judgment in reverse is really talking about delay and disappointment, failure, indecision, failure to face facts, really retreat and abandonment here. So I'm seeing here you may have retreated or abandoned or disconnected or had an indecision and a disappointment towards someone that embodied this Empress energy, you know, someone that's very fruitful, you know, ripe in age, you know, very influential, a feminine influential ability to, you know, motivate others, a practical person, very practical and very fertile and fruitful. You know, the Empress really embodies feminine energy and, you know, the cycle of days, the woman's cycle, feminine energy. This doesn't mean it has to be a female, like energy is energy, but it's someone that embodies that fruitfulness, you know, that coming of age, that real coming into their own kind of energy. Now, view from others, so outsiders looking in on you and what's going on, is the Five of Wands. That's what they're seeing looking in. So this is like strife, this is quarrels, you know, this is big issues here. The Five of Wands is really talking about unsatisfied desires, struggles, labours, violent strife, and a shit ton of obstacles, and constantly being at the battlefront. As I said before, Wands, fire energy. It's all about the spiritual pain. It's all about work as well. It's real work in the Wands suit. And this is a battle royale I'm seeing here. That's what others are seeing looking in. And then your hopes and fears, we had that beautiful star card, Sign of Aquarius. And that was clarified with the Tower card. Two major arcana to come out in such an important position of hopes and fears. This, to me, is really cementing a big portion of this reading for you, Virgo. Because this is a very strong message. Because the star is really talking about hope, faith, inspiration, bright prospects, mixing of the past and present, optimism, you know, spiritual love, astrological influence through, you know, star placement. But this is really about fulfillment, pleasure, and the proper balance of desire, work, home, effort, love, and expression. Now, then we've got the Tower. And now this is complete and sudden change, you know, complete breakdown of old beliefs, abandonment of past relationships, and severing of friendship, changing one's opinion due to unexpected events, bankruptcy, a downfall, or a loss of stability, or a loss of security. So a major shake-up. You know, you've been hoping and wishing for things to be better, and the divine is going to fulfill that by removing a shit ton of crap around you, Virgo. And you're going to feel a bit bare, I think. You're going to feel a bit naked, a bit stripped. And the outcome's even more interesting. Now look at this. Because we had the King of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. And if you do remember, you had the same thing in your future energy with that Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. Like, I just have to put these cards here because this is beyond amazing, you know. Now, the King of Cups is reversed. So this outcome is saying the King of Cups, when he's reversed, is a real nasty... He changes his energy a bit because it's about double dealing, scandal, loss, ruin, or injustice, or a crafty person without virtue, or someone with artistic temperament, so someone very emotionally a bit unstable, fly off the handle at a moment's notice. But then this is clarified by that Knight of Cups. Now, this is a more mature energy, and this is about an invitation or opportunity may soon arise, arrival, approach, advancement, attraction, inducement, appeal, challenge, or proposal. So I'm seeing here you've had to deal with some double dealing, roguey types, Virgo. But when you've sort of had enough of it and about to walk away, a new opportunity, a Knight of Cups, is going to come in with a proposal or offering for you, and you can't wait to snap this offering up. Okay, Virgo, so to summarise this tarot reading, this is really wonderful. So a lot of, you know, battles, making gains here. Jealous arrows, you know, someone's got spite, someone's got jealousy, someone isn't happy. What was above you, crowning you, was that Page of Pentacles clarified with the Chariot. So there's a voyage here, news coming through, that future energy. I just love this, the Page of Wands, that Knight of Wands. That is just such beautiful energy coming in for your future reading there, Virgo. You know, in that foundation though, you know, that moon reverse deception here and having to walk away from someone. I'm feeling like this is sort of coming in between November 5th and 15th. Somewhere in there, you're going to have to literally walk away from a connection because you've given it all you could and you just can't take it anymore. The deception, the constant battle, the constant feeling of the unknown, and just feeling like this is not good for you. You know what I mean? This is not good for you. So you're going to walk away from someone. And when you do that, you know, it's going to make way for new abundance. It's going to make way for new energies to come through. You're going to have more time to take note and heed of these new things and opportunities coming through. This is wonderful. And that hopes and fears. Like, people looking in are seeing a lot of arguments still. You know, like you're not making gains, but internally, your hopes and fears, you know, you are making gains. You're having wish fulfillment here, and you're even having the divine come in and clear some of the crap and the clutter that's been lingering in the shadows, I want to say, for quite some time, Virgo. Even though it's not pressing you, it's still an energy that's bogging onto you, sort of getting a bit of a toe. The divine's going to cut that cord. Out come that King of Cups reverse, a bit double dealing, a little bit roguey, a little bit what the shit is this crap. But that Knight of Cups, beautiful offering, invitation here, a mature energy, a real solid offer by November's end. Consider taking it. Otherwise, you may be just continuing dealing with that King of Cups energy. One more card, because I'm just feeling like one more card, why not? And then we'll get into your oracle. The outcome, King of Cups reverse and Knight of Cups upright. One more clarifier, please, for the outcome for beautiful Virgo. Because Risky just wants to. Yippee-yee. Oh, look at that. The Sun, it is reversed, however, though. So this is hard because the Sun reverse is really trying to like ring the bell, so to speak, and sort of say to you, my dear Virgos, that unhappiness, loneliness, possibly a broken engagement or marriage, broken relationship. We do know this because you are walking away from a connection here. It's in the foundation of the reading. It's the reason why you're here. Cancelled plans, triumph delayed, although not necessarily completely lost, and feeling like the future is extremely clouded and unknown. I think that's due to the fact of, will you take this offering? Or are you going to keep dealing with King of Cups reverse, double dealings, roguey type energy, untrustworthy, scraping off the top of your dollar? Or do you want to take a chance on something? No, it may not pan out, it may. But at least you know that you've got an odds chance of something going right, whereas at the moment the energy you're fluxing with is definitely not. So that's the tarot part. Now let's get into the oracle. Okay, Virgo, let's start with the additional cards now. So we have Romance Angels. I've got the Long Island Time cards now as well. Minology cards, angel cards with messages, and the inspirational messages as well. So let's get into it. This is November. Any advice for the November month for Virgo? Hopefully we have some good, solid, advice to back up your tarot. Oh, here we go. Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. And that's what I'm seeing here. Don't put up with less than standard, what you would consider standard, Virgo. And don't bend or break for anyone. If people aren't, doing the right thing by Virgo, then maybe it's time that these people shoved off, kind of thing. Maybe they're just not worth the investment. So I really think that's a beautiful message, Virgo. Let's see if there's any other inspirational messages for Virgo's November month. Yeah, I'm hearing the divine say, don't compensate or don't go below the bar for what you would normally accept as standard. It's not that your standards are high, it's just people are falling below the line. And if that's the case, and they won't raise their won't raise their game and really pull their shit or pull their weight, then it will be time to walk away. 8 of Cups. Any other messages, please, for Virgo November month? Inspirational quotes, please. Okay. Calmness. So the inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. So calmness. That's a really good card. Okay, Long Island time cards. Let's see what's coming for Virgo November month. What messages do we get for Virgo? Oh, we've had a few. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've had the snake, competition, enemy, cleaver, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So there's definitely a roguey energy. You have walked away from someone in November. We do know this. And I'm seeing that that's might not just be an isolated incident. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. And I'm seeing that you're going to do that. You are going to walk away from this connection because it's just too much trouble. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. And I'm seeing that that may be the energy that you're walking away from someone that's just so self-absorbed they don't even realize like what they're losing. The Dragonfly, be light-hearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. And I'm seeing that was in your past energy about something coming to light, some sort of truth that sort of left you quite not exactly happy is what the feeling I want to say. And then we had Coffee Cup, meeting and conversating, savouring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So new things coming in, that Knight of Cups. Right, Romance Angels, let's see what that's got to say. I'll just put them over there. What's the cards today? For Virgo, please, November month. What's coming for Virgo? What advice can we give Virgo for November month? Right. So we've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. If not with you, I'm seeing that there could be that invitational offering, could be an invitation to someone else's wedding as well. So let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I'm seeing here there is some issues and the divine, that tower moment needs to come in. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I'm seeing there may be a wedding and you're invited and there will be like a reprieve from the grind, you know, maybe a bit of break time, holiday time, happy time. Let's get an astrology card now and see what advice or any guidance the planetary astrology can give Virgo for November. For Virgo, please, rising moon or sun, November month. Okay. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And we had nothing is yet set in stone, multiple moon. And the last one was, what do you need to release, waning moon. So there's a lot of releasing going on here November month. A lot of, you know, reflecting, releasing, purging, going through the motions, my dear Virgos. So now we'll get the angel card and guidance and see what angel will be with you for November month. Okay, what angel can assist Virgo for November month, please? What angel is there to assist Virgo for November 2020? Well, okay. We had two. Number 28, Angel of Fertility. Number 28. And number 5, Angel of Knowledge. That's lovely. Right, let's get the book meanings now for you. So the Angel of Knowledge reads it so. You've drawn this card because you're about to undertake an exam or some kind of school or work. The Angel of Knowledge is here to help you study and focus on retaining the knowledge that is required to pass your exams. A time of stress and anxiety, you tend to forget the knowledge you have acquired, and your mind may draw a complete blank when you need to use it in the most up-needed times. Be assured your angel of knowledge is by your side, assisting you to remain calm and not to worry. Leading up to the exam, call upon your angel of knowledge and imagine him sitting beside you, guiding and encouraging you to finish all the questions with the correct answers. Visualize that you receive the marks you need to pass this exam and see them written on the completed exam paper. On the day of the exam, visualize the angel of knowledge accompanying you in the exam, and you begin your exam at 3 deep breaths, calm, to clear your mind, and ask your angel of knowledge to help you to remember the answers to the questions. If at any time your mind draws a blank, ask your angel of knowledge to help you focus on what the answer is and to utilize the knowledge and information that your angel shares with you. Affirmation is as follows: I have the ability and knowledge to pass my exams. I know I can achieve my goals and finalize my study with my angel of knowledge by my side. Together we have access to higher knowledge. Now we will look at your next card, number 28, Angel Fertility. Angel Fertility is aware for your prayers for assistance. Your angel is here to assist you with concerns about fertility. Are you trying to become pregnant, undergoing IVF, experiencing fertility issues, or wondering if the time is right to start a family? If so, your angel of fertility is assisting you with these challenges, questions, worries you are facing. If you are not personally experiencing this issue, you may have received this card to let you know of an impending pregnancy or birth for a family member or perhaps a close friend. Your angel of fertility wants you to surrender your fears, impatience, or questions about the timing of such a much wanted pregnancy. Try to be relaxed as possible and not to put so much pressure on yourself. Remember that everything happens within divine timing. Each little soul chooses its family and patiently awaits the timing of its arrival, just as you do here on earth. Affirmation: I openly accept the assistance from my angel of fertility. I patiently surrender any concerns or worries I have about fertility to my angel of fertility. I understand that everything happens in divine timing, and it sure does. So Virgo, that's your November monthly main reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share and subscribe if you have not done so already, and I will see you for the mid-monthlies. They will be the Titania Fortune round. It's going to be a hoot. I hope to see you then. Bye y'all.